Economics affects us as individuals and it impacts the organisations that we work for. So it's a subject that's relevant to all of us. First of all, as individuals, economics impacts our daily lives. All of us have unlimited wants, whether it be a bigger house, a new car, more clothes, more leisure time. The problem is that our resources, such as time and money, are limited. Two key concepts in satisfying wants are consumption and production, or demand and supply. Demand relates to the wants, and supply relates to the limited resources that society has to meet these wants. The relationship between demand and supply lies at the very heart of economics, and that means we as consumers also lie at the heart of economics. When we go out for lunch, when we do our weekly shop, when we book a holiday, or when we buy a house, we are creating a demand for goods and services. It's also important to note that what's happening in the economy impacts our daily lives. For example, how easy it is to find and keep a job, how much we're paid, the price of our holidays, the cost of our mortgage payments, and so on. But how do we understand the role that economics plays in the business world? Well, this course provides a practical approach to the vital economic issues that affect firms in today's business environment. We will teach you the economic theory and we will help you to apply that to real-world examples with a specific focus on your own organisation. We will help you understand what drives the demand for the goods and services that you produce. Is it changes in incomes? Is it the behaviour of competitors? Is it changes in fashions and trends? Or perhaps something else? We'll also teach you how profits are maximised. We will examine the reasons for government intervention in the market and the impact of any such intervention on the industry in which you operate. So for instance, are there any examples of minimum or maximum prices? Do you have to comply with rules and regulations? Or are you taxed on the goods and services that you produce? Then there is the big picture of the economic environment. The turbulent, cyclical nature of economics makes it a particularly interesting subject. We will identify the main policy objectives of government and consider the impact of the macroeconomic environment on your organisation. For example, has inflation increased your cost of production and put pressure on you to increase wages? Has healthy growth in the economy increased the demand for your goods and services? Has low unemployment made it difficult to recruit and to retain staff? Has a weak exchange rate made your goods more competitive abroad but increased the costs of imported raw materials? On this course, you will have access to a variety of resources that will help you understand the economic theory and then apply it to real-world examples. You will be supported on your journey, and to get the most out of the course, we really encourage you to engage with your fellow students on the discussion forum. I hope this has given you a taste of what's to come and made you keen to get started.